Boyfriend won't stop telling me I have BO. This comes from Relationship Advice.
Okay.
I have been with my boyfriend for over a year and everything has been great except for one thing. Every single day, at least once, he will tell me that I stink and smell of BO. When we met, I showered every day, applied regular deodorant in the morning, brushed my teeth 3 times a day. Now I am so paranoid about smelling bad that I shower at least twice a day. I apply new industrial strength deodorant every few hours. I have a reminder on my phone, perfume, and I brush my teeth anytime I eat or drink something that isn't water. I feel like I'm going crazy. I didn't think I smelled bad in the beginning, and I don't think I smell bad now, but I obviously smell bad to him, right? I'm that weirdo that keeps sneakily smelling their own armpits. I have been to the doctor, and he has said there is nothing medically wrong. It has honestly gotten to the point where I literally shove my armpit in friends' and family's faces asking if I smell bad. They all say I don't smell like BO at all. One friend even said I smelled too clean, like a Lush store. I am getting so paranoid. He won't cuddle or anything when he says I smell. I really don't know what more I can do. All right, that's the first post.
Okay.
She just went on to Reddit asking for advice.
Okay.
Her boyfriend every day tells her that she stinks.
Okay, Avi, I'm thinking it's him.
It's definitely him.
Yeah, but
It's
but
his balls or
is,
something. He don't wash them.
But this is Reddit stories.
You think he stinks?
He smells.
And he's smelling
it's
himself.
And you think it's his balls?
Well, people don't. Boys don't be washing their balls often enough.
You think what he thinks is his girlfriend's BO is his balls?
Yeah.
Through his jeans, through
Yeah.
everything.
Or just like his own BO.
Yeah, I think
I've done that before. I'm like, oh, you smell bad, and
Yeah.
it's actually me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think that's the obvious answer, and this is Reddit stories, and you
Okay.
guys find the craziest shit. So I'm like, what's even crazier than that? Like, what if his nose is fucked or something?
Well, my mom used to cook salmon all the time. She used to put cumin on salmon, and for so long, cumin smelled like BO to me.
Interesting.
For so long, just that one spice, and every time I was like, this house smells disgusting.
Okay.
And it would reek for days. But this is every day.
Okay. So you don't really, you think there's something wrong with his nose?
I just think it's something crazier than just his BO.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I know what happens here because I have read this, but I can tell you what I thought when I initially read it.
Yeah.
You thought it was
I'm
his?
not gonna tell you if it's wrong or not. I thought it was his. I was like, okay, maybe it's something with his nose, and maybe it's something like he needs to go to the doctor and get checked because maybe there's something like you know how I don't know, you know how there's weird symptoms for certain things, like it's like, oh yeah, my girlfriend smells like BO, and it's like, oh, you have cancer, like
Yeah,
I don't know,
something like that,
that was my initial thought of just like what is this? So I'm not gonna tell you if I was wrong or not. So here we go.
Maybe this is like psychological.
What do
Maybe
you
he
mean?
gets
Ooh,
off.
I like that. I
Maybe
like
he gets
that.
off on on a woman cleaning herself.
Or just insulting her in general, just like putting her down.
Yeah, it's
Being
more
like,
than
you
his
smell
smell.
disgusting. Yeah.
And
yeah.
he might get off on that.
Oh, okay.
He's
I
like,
mean,
"No."
I don't think that's right.
Right, but you're just okay.
Yeah.
It could be a possibility.
Okay. Update. So unexpected edit. I waited for him to make a comment this morning so I could talk to him. It was less than an hour after waking up that he said, God, you stink. I had already showered and put on deodorant. I snapped and asked what exactly was he smelling because at this point, I'm one of the cleanest people on the planet. And if I still smell
Right.
bad to him, then we should just break up. He got all panicked and upset. I eventually got out of him that this is what his father always said to his mother. Apparently, his father told him that if it was a surefire technique to have a woman never leave you because she will feel too low to cheat, will love only you, and will always be clean. Needless to say, his father is wrong. He's packing his things and moving out of my house today. So you got it with the psychological, sort of. Yeah, you kind of nailed it. A very specific technique. Some comments here. Hey, son, you know the woman who gave you life and brought you into this world and probably loves you more than you can ever comprehend?
Yeah, get there.
Here's how I dehumanize her so she sticks around. You should try it with your girlfriends. Someone else said, OP's ex is beyond pathetic, and so is his dad. Insulting someone into staying with you is such an asshole move. His father must have a very low opinion of himself if he believed he needed to do that to get a woman to stay with him. Yeah, that's crazy. And that's also like...
And we also have to realize this is from her mouth, from his mouth. So the father could have just said it as a joke.
I guess.
He could have been like, she'll never leave you.
Yeah.
And then he's like...
I mean, Well, no, because he's like, this is what his father always said to his mother. So I think he grew up hearing his father say this to his mom.
That's just what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
She asked, "Why do you say
But-
that?" And he goes,
but then
"It's
it's-
to
what he's
keep
saying.
it. It's for you to stay."
Apparently his father told him that was a surefire technique to have a woman never leave you. I think it's as scummy as it sounds. It's
scummy.
It's like blatantly bad.
It's scummy, but it's also stupid.
It's really
So dumb. Makes
because
no
it's
sense.
like drown her in cash or
Well-
something else.
Right.
but it's
right.
but it's also like so easily disproven that like it's a dumb thing that's the one thing he stuck to.
I know, it's just weird.
Yeah.
Because it's so. Also, just a man waking up and going, "God, you stink." Is
Yeah,
So
he's a piece of shit, but he's also really dumb.
Yeah, I think there's so many other ways. If you wanted to manipulate your partner to stay, there's so many
There's
other ways.
so many better ways.
Have you ever look?
is.
Have you ever met a bad person, but they're like stupid in the way that they're bad?
Yeah.
And you have the thought of like,
It's like-
you could be better. You could be a better bad
Yeah. You could
person.
be a
You
better
could be
bad
You
You're
could
not-
be better at being the worst.
You need to
Yes.
think about how you're bad.
Yeah.
You're not doing it well.
I have notes.
Like when
Yeah.
people lie in the dumbest ways, and I'm like mad that they lied to me in such a dumb way
Yeah.
that I'm like, lie better.
Right.
Like,
That's what
come
this is.
on.
Like, if you're gonna be an asshole, do it right.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So we're off to a good start. Or bad start.
Bad start. Don't. Don't. And I know I don't smell that bad. I smell like Le Labo, so back up, bitch.